Hi, Virgo, Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising. Welcome back to Moon Directed. I'm Maggie. We're going to work with the energies of the moon this week to see how to best, move your life forward in a direction that works for you. As usual, we will start with the Everyday Enchantment Tarot from Poppy Palin to get the message from Spirit. What do they want to talk about? What is the topic of conversation this week? And then we have the Queen of the Moon Oracle from Stacey DeMarco that we're going to use to kind of navigate our way through the different phases and the energy of the moon as we go through the week. And then, if I remember, we will finish up with the Secret Language of Color card by Ina Segal. If I forget, check the comment section. I will post something. It's not the first time this week. And it's not even the first week I did that. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, so we're starting with the moon in Libra, and it's in your second house of money, which, Libra is ruled by Venus, and Venus rules money. So that's not a bad place to start. So you're going to kind of have to look at what you need to surrender. What do you need to release in order to bring more abundance into your life as far as finances go? Because this is the phase of the moon that we're at. We're at surrendering, needs surrendering control. Maybe it's micromanagement. Maybe it's, I can't make things happen. I need to let go of my negative attitude. Okay, and let it go and release it, because then you're going to have to go on to find some peace in the whole thing and start a new cycle. So what does Spirit want to talk to you about in regards to all this? What is the topic of conversation? Let's find out. Let's find out what the Spirit wants to discuss with you. And one more. All right, let's go. Woo! New beginnings. Who doesn't like that? Who doesn't like that? Ace of Cups, but it's more than that. It's a group new beginning. It's a beginning that's full of abundance and emotional satisfaction. This is a project. This is not a bad way to start. Oh my gosh. In your second house, right there of finances, is a project. Something that you love. Something that's going to, by releasing and surrendering, trying to over control, you have this wonderful new beginning coming with this new moon too. Oh, and this is such a powerful new moon. It is in Sagittarius. And right now, Jupiter is in Sagittarius and will be there for the next 12 months. And so that gives these seeds of intention some legs to really get in there and get something rolling for the next 12 months. And that is wonderful. So here we go. We're going to get some guidance on the surrender and release aspect of this whole project, this beautiful project from the Oracle of the Unicorns. So let's see what we have. Oh. All right. And this is not the first time they've shown up today, so be sure to check your rising, your moon sign, because maybe it's also the message because these two came out together before. And it's, you are powerful healing. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path and be a healer. And we have intuition. Listen to the whispers of your heart. Use the divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. So whatever it is that you are going to release or surrender, whatever situation you need to heal in order to bring this new start, this abundance, this loving cup in, follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Libra is all about balance. It's in your second house of finances. So where do you need to balance things? What do you need to let things go? You will know if you listen to yourself. You will know the answers to that. You will absolutely 100% figure it out. Okay, so then on Tuesday, the moon moves into Scorpio. And that's about finding the peace in the situation. It's in order to have an ace, you had to have a 10. You had to have concluded a cycle. In order to bring a new one in, something had to go. And so find peace with that situation. That's how it works. And then on Wednesday, the moon is void, of course, which means that is a time for resting, not taking any overt action, not making any serious intentions, but just resting and taking in, absorbing what has happened to get you to this point. So we're going to use the Whispers of Love cards. to get us some more insight into the Scorpio moon that's hanging out here in your third house of communication. Do not forget that Mercury is retrograde. It's retrograde into Scorpio, which means, oh my gosh, you can really say the wrong thing. So watch out for that, Virgo. You know, it's not that you're wrong, but maybe you don't need to be so right. Okay, just saying. Sometimes it's okay to keep a little bit to yourself and maintain the peace and not take any major action. There is more going on than meets the eye. Recognize that what this is all about. It says the heart of the matter. So doing nothing might be a really good idea. Following your intuition, waiting it out. It's void of course. The moon's nothing's, just wait. Thursday, we start with the moon in Sagittarius. That's when you can see the beginning, where you start to see where to go. Right now, you can't see everything. And honestly, with the new moon, there's no light, right? So wait. You're going to have to feel your way through this. So we have a beginning. And then the moon goes new on Friday. And that's about realizing and taking that next step. It's the beginning, right? The beginning. Got a beginning coming. So seeing it, realizing it. What do you need to do for that new moon energy? Oh, wow. Okay. So we're going to use the Gateway cards from Denise Lynn. And let's just see where you're going from here. What is the beginning advice? What's the advice for this lovely new beginning you're starting? You're creating this creative energy, this loving energy. That's a really bad thing I just did to my card. My poor cards are going to be so beat up. All right, here we go. We get 2. Lots of guidance. Okay. Accepting what is. I accept what's going on. I accept the situation. I don't know all the stuff yet, but I accept that this is a situation. And this is my soul sings with joy. Follow your bliss. Follow your intuition. Accept the situation. You have a new beginning. And this acceptance moves into what's going on with Capricorn when the moon goes into Capricorn on Saturday, where it is about acceptance. And from that acceptance comes the growth, right? And look, we have a unicorn here. So it's healing and it's lovely and it's using your intuition and it's just accepting the situation and accepting that maybe you don't know everything or you can't control everything. That's okay. Acceptance is sometimes the hardest step to take, right? Because then once you do that, then a lot of times where you go from there is a lot easier. To get some guidance on what's going to go on for the weekend with that moon in Capricorn. And that's in your 5th house. So this is 4th house matters. This is your home, this new beginning. And then the 5th house is what you do for fun and in creativity and stuff like that. And we're going to use the Sacred Earth Oracle to get some guidance on that. On that 5th house of how do you follow your bliss, right? That's what the 5th house is about, is your bliss. What's creative? You have expectation. What do you want? If you believe in it, if you truly believe it, you can create it. And especially with this energy from Sagittarius in Jupiter and that new moon. I mean, that really gives that so much power to that new moon. And you have 12 months to actually create something. What is it you want? What do you expect? You could totally make it happen. That rocks. Thursday, I'm going to have a live, I think at 7:30, I will post an announcement. And we're going to, explore the new moon energies. And if anybody wants to leave me a question about something, we'll get some guidance on it for this new moon. Because this is a powerful one. It feels like a little mini eclipse energy to me. Only not that mini because Jupiter's big and expansive. It's really expansive energy. All right, your color card. You have indigo. Improve your vision. That is your intuition, because this is the purple, which is your third eye chakra, which is your intuition. Okay? So you can't see everything. You don't have all the information, right? But you can have an expectation. You can accept what is, but follow your intuition. This week, follow your intuition so you can have this really great new beginning. Do something more than just being, it's a beginning, okay? It needs to be nurtured. It needs to be cared for. It needs to be cultivated. So, what do you want? What are your expectations? Use your third eye and figure it out, okay? All right, like, share, subscribe, check out your sun, moon, and rising if you want a more complete picture. I would highly recommend doing that. And I will see you here hopefully on Thursday and then maybe next week too. That would be great. And if you're new to the channel and you like what you saw, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification button, and then you'll see me when I go live because I do it a lot. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.